to the Mission and Service Fund Fashion Show. We will be featuring the colors of the Mission and Service logo, the banner of M&S that hangs in our church was made by Ruth Ward's mother, and we are happy to have it here. Our models will be bringing you the latest fashions in mission and service from around the world. Sit back and enjoy as we present the full rainbow of mission and service involvement, covering the spectrum of human need and Christian response in the world. Purple. Appearing before you now is Shirley, wearing a fetching purple top. Purple is the color of the foundation of the M&S logo, out of which the other colors spring. Purple is the color of preparation and reflection, and is often used for Lent. Purple reminds us that the mission of the church always starts with the love of God. If God is willing to give us everything, how can we hold back from helping others? Blue. Crystal is on the runway now, sporting a bold blue outfit. Blue is recognized internationally as the color of peace, and the M&S Fund has been active in promoting peace all around the world. Not only do we provide relief to people affected by the horrors of war, we also support groups trying to create peace. As Jesus said, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God." Green. An ecological fashion statement is made by this green ensemble worn by Liz. It symbolizes the healthy creation God made and what we work to restore. M&S helps people plant food grains, find clean water, and work in ways that give people healthy lives in a clean world. Yellow. Michaela brings us this daring creation in yellow. Yellow symbolizes gold for us, a metal considered precious for centuries. Jesus challenged his followers to understand the difference between spiritual treasure and material wealth, and to invest in the one with the greatest long-term rewards. By our gifts to M&S Fund, we are investing in human lives, in justice and peace, in hope and love. Orange. Not everyone can wear orange, but Marie carries it off with style to spare. Orange is the color for caution, and caution is what you need when you go into disaster zones. M&S helps people facing emergency situations with practical help like food, medicine, blankets, whatever the situation requires. Being careful won't stop M&S from helping. Red. The final color in the M&S rainbow is red. Gord is demonstrating just how fashionable this very Canadian color can be. M&S does so much work in Canada, I don't have room to include it all here. But we support churches, food banks, health clinics, daycare, street missions, chaplaincies, and so much more. The work of M&S in Canada is just as vibrant and alive as the color you see before us now. The tie-dye shirt. Of course, seeing each color alone can't give you the whole picture of the work of M&S. For that, we present this tie-dye shirt modeled by Mark. The colors of the shirt, showing the bright colors springing up together, remind us of the way that the work of the church is one mission of God's love, expressed in many ways here and around the world. Thank you for your attention, ladies and gentlemen. We hope this fashion show has helped you plan your mission and service wardrobe for the coming year. Our thanks to all our models for their participation today. We couldn't have done it without you.
But wait. It's wonderful to know that our national church is doing so much for people around the world, but what about right here in St. Thomas? Are we doing anything locally as a mission and outreach committee?
Oh yes, we're always busy reaching out to those in our community. One of our projects is to provide snack foods to 2 local schools so that children don't have to try to learn on empty stomachs. It's hard to believe that right here in our city, some children go to school without breakfast.
Another project is the Karen Hubbard Food Bank. Several times each year, we sponsor a food drive when we ask our central folks to bring in non-perishable food items to be taken to the food bank to help those in need. And I might say the response has always been good.
And don't forget that each winter we collect warm coats and jackets that are given to the Salvation Army for distribution free to those who need them. Last year we collected a big box of coats, thanks to the generosity of the members of Central.
For several years, you will recall that we purchased backpacks, which our members filled so that children going back to school would have supplies they needed. According to principals, this need is no longer there, so we have discontinued this project.
Although it is not a project of our committee, Central has been a part of the community dinners where people can come and get a good meal near the end of the month when funds are running low. We continue to be part of this very worthwhile project.
And don't forget to bring your Campbell's soup ladles. These are given to another congregation in the city to help buy supplies for their youth program. Other projects our committee has been involved with in the past include the Alzheimer's Society Coffee Break, and there's a container out there today, Daisies of Hope for second stage housing, as well as clothing and bedding. We supported the shop at the St. Thomas Psychiatric Hospital with clothing and have also served ice cream sundaes for their Christmas party. And we have provided dresses, shoes, and purses to the YWCA for their prom event in the spring. Each year we hold 2 rummage boutique sales so people can purchase items at reasonable prices and still have their dignity. And we thank each of you for your support of our project so that Central can continue to reach out to the community. Jesus said, "Inasmuch as you've done it to one of the least of these, my brothers, you have done it unto me."
So thank you, folks, and God bless you all. And as we move forward as a community of faith, let us remember that our work has an impact, that our work has possibilities to achieve new things. So I want you all to give yourselves a hand now.